Hey, I have my dear friends, Gill and Baz, coming to see me. And I'm so glad because my terrace was overgrown with weeds, so I just cleared it and made it nice again. So we're sitting here drinking some cognac. Yeah. Nastrave, cheers, и salute.
Yeah,
From my little terrace in
travelers.
Bulgaria.
We're travelers.
Yes, we are all travelers here. My friends, they used to live on a catamaran in the Caribbean for 18 years. Yeah, and then after 18 years they bought a house here in Bulgaria. And yeah, and I used to live in a motorhome. Well, not for 18, for 2 years. But before that, I was a globetrotter. I lived in Latin America. I lived in England, Spain, and now we all ended up in Bulgaria. Well, we love to travel, and now my friends, they have their motorhome and they continue to travel all over Bulgaria and to Greece, and I also have my motorhome, but I have to repair it. I hope next summer I will repair it.
Definitely.
Yeah, so I can continue.
Keep it.
Yeah.
Keep it. She's
Oh,
a good
definitely.
old bus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I will just repair it and continue to travel. And since I didn't have it, I went on the road trip in my car now.
You could have done the Black Sea in your camper van.
Yeah, but it was so good to do it in my car also. But of course, I had to stay in hotels.
Yeah, well, there's
except from the night when I slept under the stars in my sleeping bag.
and the wild boars come to visit you.
Yeah, the wild boars came. Oh my God. That was a moment in my life. Oh, nastrave, my friends.
Another night of misery.
Yeah. Oh, I really love my iron pot.
Yeah.
Can I call it pot?
Yeah.
Fire pot.
Fire pot. And look, it's just perfect here. Isn't it?
Lovely.
And maybe, because some mosquitoes are coming out now, maybe it will keep them a little bit away.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. But that's a real fire, huh? Well, it will calm down soon. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, she's with her mama. Then, no one can come close then.
Come on.
Huh? Ay, ay, ay. Choco, it's the same when Choco and this big doggo came, Johnny. And Johnny approaches me and he attacks him. Oh, he goes wild. He's so jealous or protective. And the crickets are still going, singing all night long. The crickets.
The mosquitoes are coming.
Yeah.
All night long.
All night long. La, la, la. Ooh, ooh. All night long. I used to have a party here on my own also. I love my parties for myself. And I light my lights or a fire, and I drink some drinks, and I put some music on, and I dance.
Well, there's no one to complain.
No.
And I have no neighbor at all that can complain. I don't have to worry about that at all. That is just fantastic. I had a wonderful evening here on my terrace with my friends. We had a few drinks, telling stories about our lives, because we all of us, me and my friends, we had a quite rich life, you could say, with a lot of different experiences all over the world. And yeah, it was really a great evening, and it was great to spend this evening in company with my friends here on this terrace that I have here, that I love so much. So I'm here alone again, as usual, as I used to be, on my mountain with this fire here. I bought this fire pot on my trip that I made now, my road trip through Bulgaria, and I found that fire pot in Plovdiv, and I just had this image in my head that how I could use it in my garden, because I have this metal thing that it stands on, and it's just like they are made for each other, and it's made for this terrace, and yeah, so it made me this magical environment that I have here now. And I just love it. Oh, and look how the fire falls. I mean, some of the wood, but it doesn't matter because around it, I've secured it's just soil and earth around it, so it doesn't matter. Listening to the crickets again. The darkness around me, the fire, and the crickets. So lovely. Oh, and the stars. I mean, we had a full moon not long ago, but now the moon there's no moon at all. And then the sky here, where I am, in this part of Bulgaria, up in the mountains, the sky is black. And you can really see the stars here. I don't know if this is the position we have here in this part of Bulgaria that allows you to see so clear the star constellations. You can really see whatever is the name of these star constellations. I'm not so I don't know them so well, but I can clearly see, you know, this pattern that they make. What a lovely finish of this evening to sit here and have a coffee on my terrace with a fire. Just listening to the sounds of the night. Just wonderful. Leka nocht, as they say here in Bulgaria, which means good night. Good night.